Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. There's a shot off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Trinidad is going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Dano. Trinidad is ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck across to Galvis. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Passes it to Marinson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Cleason's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Marinson. Shot! Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Cleason's got it along the wall. Beats him behind the cage. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Back to the point it goes. Great read on the block. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Cleason's in transition. Hammers him in the open ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Marinson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Cleason sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Trinidad has won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this is my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Oh, another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, the answer on that one. Cleason's got the puck along the boards. Big time stop there. And look at this. Scores! A power play goal.
I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You've got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem. And then eventually it goes in.
And off the draw, they take the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pittman. And he loses control of the puck. Pushes it across to Marinson. Grabs the puck at center. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gleason's got the puck in their own end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Passes it over to Flynn. Steps across the blue line. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quick pass to Simone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Simone's got it deep in the offensive end. And the puck's booted away. Trinich has got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Takes the bank feed. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. Lets the wrister go. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's an off-man rush. Backhander in front.
Oh, he took it out. I can't believe it. I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game. It's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Trinich just jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Can't get a hold of that pass. Galvis takes the puck. Feeds it over to Nestrasil. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And good last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Trinek's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. You got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Trinich is ready to go on the attack. Slides it across to Galvis. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Throws one up to Petman. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass across to Flynn. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Schleiss takes it into the offensive zone. Koch is moving the puck through his own zone. Directed over to Nestrasil. Here's a short pass to Dano. A little back and forth. Moves it quickly over to Rosichka. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. Rubens carries the puck in his own zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Grabbed along the board by Pittman. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
Off the stick, and they can't connect. Trinich has got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Simon. Takes the pass. Oh, and he misfires on that. Trinich has got a hold of the puck now. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it across. Steps inside the line. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he connects with the long bomb. Trinich has got the puck. Puts it in deep. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Machura. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Gleason's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Trinich has got control of it now from their own end. Through center along the wing. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Gleason's got it across the line. Handles the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes it and looks ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't hang on after that hit. Shuts him down. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Hammers the shot. Turns aside that blast. And now he passes it to Machura. Moves around along the half wall. And there's the save. Back-to-back saves there.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Gleason's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Trinich is going to play it from the corner. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Trinich working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Shot with the stop.
Sometimes if you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Works it across to Nestrasil. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Feeds the puck over to Marincin. Here's a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Pass behind the net. And now he angles it across to Dano. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Quick snap. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Cleason's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's picked off.
Trinek's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Gains the zone on the left wing. With possession along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Koch. Picks off the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Trinich is looking to break out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Cleason's got it now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck takes free. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes it look easy with the stop. Launching it from the point. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Galvis has the puck against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's the chance on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Matura. Quick shot. Turned aside with a glove. More than half the frame has been played here. Cleason's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Trinich has won the draw. Sends the pass over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Cleason's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Trinich has got the puck. Quick feed to Dano. Trinich has gained the line and into the zone.
It's a low-scoring boring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
That's moved up ahead. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dano's got it in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck to Rosichka. On the attack along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed down low. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Church has got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Schleiss. And now he tries to get it across to Petman. Blocked him in the open ice. And a nice save there as play continues.
I'll tell you what. That ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trinich is looking to break out. Final minute to go here in the third. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. Makes the save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends a pass over. Trinich is moving it into the offensive end. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Trinich is playing it from the side. Cleason's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Rosichka's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Sends it out in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Let's get the call. Rosichka's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Cleason's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns it away on a slap shot. Huge steal at his own end.
Trinich working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cleason's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want.
Building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. And he sidesteps the check there. Gleason's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Done! Tremendous block on the play.
On the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a short pass to Morinson. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Gleason's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Trinich has got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Angles it over to Tepley. Handles the puck. Fires it. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Great read with the stick. Gleason's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Pittman. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Trinich is playing it through center. Moves it to Slice. Dished on over to Pittman. With authority. Trinich has got the puck along the boards. Gleason's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puck picked up by Koch. Quick feed to Nestrasil. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. He got all of that one. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Trinich has got a hold of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. Slides the puck across to Tepley. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gleason's got the puck. Oh, look at this. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Gleason's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Simon. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gleason's got the puck behind the net. Stones up with the blocker.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Flynn's got it along the wing. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Net is knocked off. We'll get a faceoff here. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Hetman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Receives the pass. Gleason's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Slides it up front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Trench has got the puck along the wall. Dano's moving it ahead. Trench has got the puck along the wall. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Trench has taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
He's off the one-timer, and a great save. Quick pass across to Nestrasil. Trench has got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck across. And he takes the pass. Matura's got it against the boards. And not much on that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of that?
Carrollton's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They've got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Oh, what a save with the ball!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Loses the coverage there. Gleason's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Pittman. And now it's grabbed by Morinson. Grabs the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. And that pass goes off a stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off the player in front. Here they come on the attack. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Gets the puck over to Rubens. Across the line from center. Slides it diagonally to Tepley. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trench has caught it along the wall. Gleason's in now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Gains the zone from the right. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. And he comes up with the glove save. Gleason's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Trench has taken possession in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Gleason's gained possession along the boards. Trench is through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net! Wow!
He almost needed gets out, but this one goes in. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Trinich is on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Nice feed from the right wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Rocks him. Trinich is in transition. Sends it over to Percy. Matura's lugging the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Trinich is in on the offensive attack now. And he loses control here. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Cleason's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Dishes it off. Turns that one away. Slides into Schleiss. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. He got all of that hit. Trinich has got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rosichka. Big time stop there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Cleason's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pass taken behind the goal. Across the line. Trinich has got possession here in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass to Cock. And he takes a shot. That's wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Trinich has got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Takes the feed into the middle now. Rips it from the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Works it across to Rubens. And he big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Picks up the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Trinich has got the puck against the boards. Takes the cross-ice pass. Trinich has got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net, and that was stopped.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Savalsky, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Hilton's behind in the this game, one reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Angles it over to Dano. What a steal in his own end. Krenic has got the puck inside the defensive zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dano. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Krenic is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tosses it on to Tepley. Cleason's on the attack. Slides by the check. Lets it go. And makes the save.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum. And it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win. And that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of time left in this period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Phoenix been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Cleason's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Oh, yes! Big time defensive play. Nice pass back. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Cleason's got the puck against the wall. Krenic has got the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. And a little body contact on that play. You'll need more than that to beat him. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Here's a centering pass. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Krenic has added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right time and to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Tries to feed it over to Nestrasil. Inside the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides the puck down low. That's a solid hit.
Phoenix done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stop, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Percy's carrying it ahead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Percy. Takes the feed at center. To the low slot. And tipped that one out of the net. Great pass off the boards. Handles the puck from the left side. Krenic has got it now. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Simone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Cleason's got to start to recognize a sense of it. here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Dano's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Grabs the puck. Sent across the blue line. Slice plays it now. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. Moves the puck behind the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Trinich is moving it into the offensive end. Gleason's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the lane going in the frame. Trinich has got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. From off the wall and onto his stick. On the attack along the boards. Pass deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Shot! Big time stop.
Goaltenders.
And they score!
No, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Gleason's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. And that's hooked away. Oh, great save right there on the play. And it gets over 2-1.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Carries it in. And he takes the dish. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they...